Okay, everyone. My name is Charles, and I'm going to show you guys how to download Fedora and install it. So I'm going to be doing this using Hyper-V as my virtualization software. So first thing you want to do is go to getfedora.org/workstation/download. I'm going to go ahead and navigate to that website. And then once you navigate to that website, okay, you want to go ahead and select this Fedora 32 DVD ISO image, right? And you do that by clicking download, okay? And once you click download, right, it'll go ahead and download for you depending on your internet connection. It may be quick, it may take a little time, depending on your connection. But once you do that, right, as you can see here, if you look in your downloads folder, you'll see Fedora already installed, okay? Next thing for us to do is go ahead and just set this up using a virtual machine. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Hyper-V. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and click New. I'm going to click New Virtual Machine. Go ahead and click Next. I'm going to name this, okay, Fedora. All right, virtual machine. And you can name this whatever you want to name it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and click Next. You can actually store this virtual machine in a location if you choose to, just by selecting this box and then, you know, selecting the location in which you want to store it at. But I'm not going to do that. Click Next. You're going to choose a generation of the virtual machine. I'm going to choose generation 1. All right. I'm going to go ahead and click Next. Go to your startup memory. I'm going to keep it default. I'm going to keep it here, but you can change it if you like. Click Next. I'm going to configure the networking. I'm going to connect it to my default switch. All right. Yours might, you know, be named something else, or you might have more than one depending on how you set it up. But I'm going to click Next. All right. You're going to connect the virtual hard disk. All right, okay. So I'm going to create the virtual hard disk. You can either create a virtual hard disk, you can use an existing virtual hard disk, or you can attach a virtual hard disk later. All right. For this purpose, I'm going to go ahead and create a brand new virtual hard disk. Okay. I'm going to keep it the same name. The locations are going to stay the same. I'm going to change the size. I'm going to change it to 50 gigabytes. All right, but you can change yours to whatever you want to change it to. It's up to you. Okay. Matter of fact, actually, let's change it to 70. I'll change it to 75. We'll use 75 because I have enough space. Next. And from here, you're going to do your installation options. Okay. You can either install it later, install it from a bootable CD DVD-ROM, all right, install it from a floppy disk, or you can install it, you know, via a network-based installation server. In this case, you have 4 different options. I'm going to go ahead and select the second option, which is install from a bootable CD DVD-ROM. Right, I can select the media. I'm going to choose image file, and I'm going to click browse so I can actually find the download. Go to my downloads. Oh, sorry, here. Click Fedora. All right, double click that and click Next. All right, and to give you the summary of my virtual machine, I'm going to go ahead and click Finish. Okay, it's going to configure that. All right, and now you see here Fedora virtual machine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and configure this a little bit more. I'm going to actually configure this to actually use 2 processors. My computer has 4, so I'm going to go ahead and use half that amount. I'm going to go ahead and hit Apply and hit OK. Okay. You don't have to do that, but I do recommend you know, if you have it, go ahead and use it. If you have more than one processor. I'm going to go ahead and start the virtual machine. Okay, I'm going to start it here. And once I start the virtual machine, it's going to connect. All right, I'm going to go ahead and select Start Fedora Lab 32. Okay, and then now, okay, that we have it here, I'm going to go ahead and, as you can see here, everything's okay. Starting, everything's okay. Alrighty. Okay, that's all good. And now the next step, once the screen pop up, it will be, takes a little time. It's taking quite some time here. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click install the hard drive. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click install the hard drive. Okay. All right, you see welcome to Fedora 32. What language would you like to use? I'm going to go ahead and click English. All right, for me, United States, but you can choose your, if you don't want to use English, you can choose a different language. All right, keep my keyboard English. You can check your keyboard, choose your time and date here, and also here, all right, you can choose your installation destination, okay? But for these two, I'm going to keep them the same. This is perfect for me. So I'm going to go ahead and click installation destination. Now, here's my standard disk, okay? And now my storage configurations, automatic, custom, or advanced. I'm going to choose automatic. And here you can actually choose to encrypt your data, all right? I'm not going to click this here, but you can if you want to. I'm going to click done. All right, and now that you see, it's going to automatically configure, and now I can begin the installation. Once you do that, as you can see, you click begin installation. Okay, all right, and what you're going to do is you're going to allow this to actually, install, and it's going to take some time, depending on the connection here. It may be slow, maybe fast, but at this moment in time, you can actually go ahead and grab yourself a drink or a snack if you would like, and go ahead and just kick back and let this thing install, right, until it's done. No worries here. I've actually already have it already in the background, so we're going to switch here, right? So once it's finished, doing what it's doing, once it gets to the end phase of that, it'll say complete, installation progress complete, okay? And you'll just go ahead and click finish installation, okay?